doing okay. Watched a video, decided to try to take a nap. I don't know. I think I fell asleep at some point, but I'm not even sure. Got up. Was kind of shaky, so I decided, okay, it's probably time I go get some more food since I barely ate any of my dinner. I open my door. Whisper runs in my room, screaming at me. She runs from the bedroom door into the bathroom screaming, then runs out of the bathroom, runs towards the closet screaming. I was like, what are you doing? I've never seen her do something like this. I pick her up, finally catch her, pick her up, and set her down. Oreo chases her down the hallway because he heard me yelling at her to get out of the room. My uncle comes out of his room and says he thinks the pig's out. He saw the shadow of something kind of big, and he said it's either the pig or it's a stray dog, because it was too big to be one of the cats. The timing of how everything happened, just the cat running in here, me walking out of the room, Uncle walking out of his room, someone else. I was going to the other door to ask them where the leftover turkey meat was from my nachos. They walk out of the room with a cup to go get drink. And I explained that he said that he thinks the pig's out. They go out before I can because I'm wearing slippers. I just woke up, basically, and was going to look for food. And arguing with the cat that ran in my room. So I have to
at you.
Yeah, I mean, literally, she ran in screaming. Obviously, she was also trying to tell me that the pig was out, because she probably seen her out the window. Or she was trying to tell me that Crowley was out. The pig got out, lifted Crowley's kennel, let him out, and went in and laid down in his kennel in the fresh shavings that we just put in there.
So your pig basically stole your dog's, the
cat's kennel.
House. The cat's. Oh, okay.
But the family member comes back in the house freaking out because they think that the pig crushed Crowley. But they go back out and find Crowley. He runs in the house.
So what you're basically saying is, utter chaos happened when you woke up.
It's not big enough for the pig to like comfortably stay in, but it's big enough for her to fit in. Because it was originally, it's a small outdoor dog kennel that's made out of, like, wrought iron poles that we bought for, I think we had bought it for Oreo, but he couldn't end up staying in it because the way it's built, it collapses in on itself to fold up, and he kept almost collapsing it on him. And then the other dogs broke the tarp that was the top, so we had to end up putting 10 on the top of it to use it for the cats, and Crowley and Scar were in there. But Crowley runs in the house. Someone takes the little folding kennel into the living room because we know we can't leave Crowley in the den. Oreo's in the kennel barking. Shane's in his kennel barking. So they take the other kennel in there. Charlie and Harley get out. Charlie's freaking out and doesn't know what to do. There's a strange cat in the house. Harley is chasing Crowley, barking and growling at him. Everyone's yelling. One family member's yelling at the dogs. One's freaking out still. The cat is panicked because he's just... Last night he watched his grandson die. Then almost got crushed by a pig. pig stole his house. He had to run out in the cold, freezing, wet ground to get away from the pig. Now he's just come in a house with barking dogs and yelling people and dogs chasing him and female cats that he doesn't recognize. So he's all over the place, hiding under everything. Finally, I knelt down and got him to come out by talking to him. Get him in the kennel, then I have to catch Charlie, who's also completely freaked out because she doesn't know what's happening. By the way, while all of this is happening, Oreo has gotten into some scraps that were for Spidey and Jinx tomorrow, the pig and the pit bull, and he had thrown up all over the floor. So there's 3 piles of dog vomit that we're having to maneuver around to do all of this. I have to put Charlie in the kennel with Shane, and that kennel's barely big enough for the 2 of them to fit in there together. But I get her in there. Then we go out. It is so cold that our fingers are all freezing while we try to fix the kennels. Because the pig broke the bottom of her kennel and pushed it and squeezed out somehow. Then she lifted his kennel and went in.
Hey, bad.
We have no idea what all he ate, but he ate enough food that was supposed to feed the pig and another dog tomorrow. So you can imagine that's quite a bit of food.
Yeah.
So he ate too much and he threw up all over the place. Which we didn't know because everyone was in their rooms. He also ripped open a trash bag that was yard sale clothes. I don't know why, but he did, so that was also falling on the floor.
Hey, bad. Have you ever thought of your animals are insane?
I don't even know what time this started. I know I ended the stream at about 7. I watched like a 20-minute video and then I laid down for a little while. But it couldn't have been later than like 7:40. That this started. We didn't get this all finished until like 8:30, almost 9 o'clock. Finally got everybody settled. We got the pig back in her pen. We put shavings in there, gave her more food. We put Crowley back in his kennel, got him settled. All the female cats are fine. One of them was screaming because she didn't know what was happening. But they're all fine. Then, after all of this, like I said, I was shaky and had gotten up to get food because I thought my blood sugar was low. By the time we finished all of this, I was so stressed out I knew I couldn't eat anything. And I also knew I needed a shower to get the cat hair off before I start getting to where I can't breathe, which was already happening. But finally, got everything settled, sat down after I took a shower, got a soda and chips, watched TV, everything was fine, went and got a sandwich, everything's still fine. After I finish eating, it hits me, I never paid my credit card bill yet. I start up my old phone because my new phone does not have my apps on it. And load up the phone, check my bank app because I always do before I pay the credit card just to make sure. And I'm glad I checked it because my bank, after all of the mess with Amazon and stuff was all cleared up last week, yesterday, they decided to take out a like $6.95 service fee because there was a point last week where I wouldn't have had more than $100 in my bank, which with that bank, you have to have more than 100, or you have to have direct deposit, or they charge you a service fee. But everything was still pending, so they shouldn't have charged that service fee to begin with. But because they charged it, I don't have enough money to pay my credit card bill unless I go under $100 in my bank again and have to pay another service fee. So now, I had to ask someone if they can go put $10 in my bank tomorrow, just so I can cover that. Because it's literally, like, I'm only like 30-something cents away from being able to pay it, but if I pay it right now, and it goes to that 90-something dollars in there, they charge the $7 again, and I can't afford that, because I also have to pay bills starting next week. Muffin escaped the shadow realm and can play Fortnite now. I am not having a good day. I need to throw something, but there's nothing in reach that won't break. Oh, there's a hanger.
Hanger bounces back at you.
No, it hit the beanbag and bounced under the desk. I think this is just a rant stream. It mostly was. It mostly was. So basically, starting like 40 minutes after I ended the other stream, just complete and utter chaos starts happening. I was gonna stream Sims, but I didn't think I'd be able to play Sims. And talk about all the crap that happened. So, the trend of me having challenges where I have to go find things has started back up. I had 2 days where it wasn't that. Find teddy bears. Find propane tanks. Discover outdoor survivor shelters and successful missions.
That wasn't. Those are not really hard ones.
Teddy bears don't exist.
You have that neon bow, right? Still, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do what I do.
There's no teddy bears in any of the houses.
That's why you get rid of all the houses.
Find and kill. And on top of all of that, this is the first time today I've had any caffeine because I decided to stop drinking sodas. Because the red sodas that they get are okay, but they end up hurting my stomach. And Coca-Cola has just gotten too expensive. So yesterday I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop drinking sodas for a while. That lasted for a day.
Well, it was a while.
And I still had tea yesterday, so still had caffeine.
Oh. Hey, bad. I learned something about Ark on Ark. You can stack up the crop plots on top of each other, and they will count as dirt, and they'll still get all the effects, like if they're not. Also learned a giga and a car char spawning next to each other is horrifying.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah, I'm on my single player world on Lost Island.
So, before I forget again, because I've forgotten for 3 days in a row, that base near us
Yeah.
only has, well, as of now, it's like less than 24 hours, or, no, it's just over 24 hours. Basically tomorrow at like 11 p.m., around 11 p.m., we can claim their stuff.
Free stuff?
There's a Tech Raptor, Mega Andy, a bright red T-Rex, a Gotcha.
You had to say T-Rex.
Did I just accidentally summon a T-Rex in your game?
Yes, an Alpha Rex. Fly, little Sinnoh, fly! Get me out of here!
They don't believe that the new dinosaur is a real dinosaur.
What, Karchar?
Mm-hmm.
They probably won't believe it because they've never been in rarely anyone's ever in Ark streams. It's a real creature. Punch a dodo.
Why are you punching dodos?
Because it looked at me funny. Also, I have me a stupid idea golems I have set in mind. Hear me out on it. I'm gonna beat every single boss on the maps.
Good luck.
Thanks. Wait. Oh no, that means I have to fight Fjord. I have to do the Fjord stuff too. Again.
Yeah, good luck.
I got this. I am not afraid. I'm purely terrified.
Is there really a teddy bear here? Do they exist?
No, that's just a brick.
It says there's something here that I need for challenges, but I don't see nothing. I think Fortnite lied to me. I'm choking on my own spit now. Oh. It was an underground propane tank. Teddy bears still don't exist.
We better, well, just be careful. Just make sure Hank Hill doesn't see you destroying his propane tanks. If we both know how that's going to end.
Yeah, with a lecture about propane safety. And then he punches me in the face.
I was gonna say the true way how King of the Hill really ends. Hank gets rid of Bobby for talking trash about propane.
Oh, that reminds me, I haven't heard anything about the King of the Hill reboot thing in a while, or the Futurama one.
It could have just been a rumor.
Oh no, they were both confirmed by the creators of the shows.
Like I said, it could have just been a rumor.
But I know the That 70s Show sequel actually happened. It's called That 90s Show. And it's on Netflix. I've only watched like half an episode, but it seemed okay.
Okay, that means that's my point to argue. Because that, in my honest opinion, that 70s show wasn't that good.
Yeah, Dylan's saying the Futurama one is real. Yeah, that was completely confirmed. I think they even already had a streaming service that had picked it up.
I'm just waiting for to see when where the arc one's going. Hopefully it's somewhere that I can watch it.
Yeah, I haven't heard much about that. I think they dropped a new trailer for it fairly recently,
They did.
but I haven't watched it yet. I
I
forgot.
have.
Don't eat me, Marshmallow. I'm just looking for survivor bases and teddy bears that don't exist.
Whoa! I guess chopped down a tree and the root just came up trying to eat me.
I had a raptor try to eat me, and I'm not even playing Ark.
Michael Raptor! Just leave me alone. It's chasing me. Okay, I need to get me a May. I need to go tame me a May winged.
Good luck. I'm still
Thanks.
looking for the non-existent teddy bears.
Good luck. They
I don't-
exist, I promise you.
I don't believe they exist. It's funny that I keep saying this because I literally have a cat named Teddy Bear. I still don't know who the dad of that cat is because she's fluffy. None of my other cats are fluffy. Now, I don't think it's the big black cat that was over here because he's not fluffy either. He's huge, but he's not fluffy. Well, the survivor bases exist at least.
No, those are just a myth.
Well, I'm standing in one.
No, you're not.
Then what am I standing in? Because
You're
it sure as
standing.
heck doesn't look like a store.
You're standing in the middle of a Taco Bell.
This is the most chaotic and unorganized Taco Bell that I've ever seen, and it doesn't even have a kitchen. It has a couch and some shelves full of junk.
Well, I never said it was. I was never said it was the Taco Bell you've ever been to.
This lady was hoarding toilet paper.
Just like Taco Bell employees.
Oh, chat's broken.
See? Talking about Taco Bell, I broke your chat.
Okay, so Dylan's saying that he gets 4 levels a day doing nothing. And then he says he's friends with the owner of Fortnite. And Matt, it's perfectly fine. Also, he's agreeing with you that this is a Taco Bell.
I know you're friends with the owner of Fortnite. It's bad.
No, it's Muffin.
Can't be Muffin, because we all know it's you. Wait, did Muffin send you to the shallow realm? The game control over Taco Bell?
Yes.
Wait.
Is Taco Bell an instrument?
Yes. Yes. It is the ultimate instrument. Just don't go into the bathrooms. That's the ultimate biotoxic weapon.
Whoa, don't expose me to Matt. I mean, he claims he doesn't own Fortnite anymore, but I don't, so I don't know who does. I guess it's Muffin.
Oh, I know one person that it doesn't belong to. Besides me. It doesn't belong to pizza.
Yeah. If it did, the Fox skin would be in the item shop every day.
Every day, all day, 365 days a year. Twice on a leap year.
And also all of the other skins would be Fox furries.
No, they would just all be furries. Not box furries, just furries.
Fortnite, let me play stuff! Thank you. Lady, I hear you yelling for help. I am trying. The game does not want to work with me today. I don't even know what a fortnight is. I think it's 2 weeks.
It is.
And I believe I know that from a Sweet Life of Zack and Cody episode. Okay, I found the screaming lady. Still no teddy bears, though. I didn't know that happened.
What happened?
One of the actors. I can never remember which one it is, but the one that played Cody on The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody quit acting to make his own beer. Like, I've heard some stuff about their history in acting, and it does not surprise me at all that he stopped.
Yeah, bad history of bad. Basically, I'm not even getting into it because I don't know half of the stuff. But at least he's doing something. It's probably making him happy now. Yeah, this seems like a smart idea. Me unlocking a mech or a map that doesn't even need it. Doesn't even have a use for it. Seems reasonable.
Yeah, and as far as that goes, they were forced to do some roles that kids shouldn't have had to play. And really weird, inappropriate movies and stuff. I'm not gonna get too into it because this is YouTube, but
yeah, I kind of don't blame you.
and yeah, I've heard some of the crap she went through too, and that was not okay. But I'm guessing they fixed a lot of that environment if she was willing to go back to Disney to do a sequel show. Although from what I understand, she's actually a big part of why the show happened, so I guess a lot of it's her decisions for everything. I think I probably should have just streamed Sims, guys. I'm getting annoyed that I haven't been able to complete anything, and now I either have to do another one that I don't want to do tonight, or I have to do it tomorrow. I mean, you're not wrong.
Hey, bad.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'll give you a picture that might make you feel a little bit better. You might, it just might give you a laugh, or
Like,
somehow summon Pepe.
like right now, a lot of the, a lot of social media apps and stuff are not doing their part to prevent a lot that shouldn't be happening. Instead, they're focusing on silencing people that are talking about the problems instead of actually focusing on fixing the problems. And I'm not just talking about YouTube with that one. TikTok, seriously, you're letting people post videos of them hunting their neighbors' dogs. Yeah, apparently that's a TikTok trend now. Hunting neighbors' dogs. Letting them out, hunting and killing them for a video. And they're posting it on the internet where everyone can see what they've done.
And people are encouraging it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bad. There's a saying. I've heard the saying, while humans are doomed as a species for multiple reasons, I think I found one of them. I think I now know what one of those reasons are.
I don't think that's a saying, Matt. Yeah, there's a lot of terrible trends with TikTok, and there's also a lot of crap that happens on YouTube that doesn't get handled as quickly as it should. Which you guys have heard me rant about some of it, like the crap with the lady's thumbnail getting taken down because she's holding a giant snail. That was ridiculous. But that's getting taken down. But the actual animal abuse shorts are not being taken down unless they're constantly reported. And there's no option to report animal abuse. So when you try to report something for animal abuse, you have to report it under harmful information or misinformation. Muffin, welcome to my TikTok trend, where I rob a bank, but it's just a prank, so it's okay.
Remember, you have to actually say, remember, this is just a prank, bro. Even when the cops all have high-powered rifles, they aim them at you. Because they're in on the joke. Oh,
I did
golly,
not
just
see
scared
that
me.
as an option when I was reporting it, though.
I just got scared of living daylights out of me by a galley mammoth.
I don't know if I just missed it or what, but the videos I was reporting did finally get removed, I guess. Because I haven't seen any of them in a while, and they were popping up like every other time I would scroll through YouTube Shorts. But there's also stuff of, there's some really inappropriate stuff that happens on Shorts, too, that I've had to report to. Like a lady without underwear opening her legs and advertising other websites. I was getting that one almost every time I scrolled too. And I'm sure you guys can just imagine how many kids scroll through these YouTube Shorts and get this stuff popping up for them. Because I guarantee you it's not just adults scrolling through YouTube Shorts or TikToks. There are a lot of adults, but there's also a lot of kids. And with the animal abuse ones, a lot of kids don't understand that that's not safe for the animal or that that's not okay, and they go and repeat it. Yeah, that's definitely a problem. People get their stuff taken down for being part of the LGBTQ plus community, for some of them for their race or their religion, and it's ridiculous. As long as they're not hurting people or trying to push their religion onto people, why does it matter? Also, the baker lady that I've talked about, the Muslim lady, she does YouTube Shorts too, as well as TikTok, and she actually tends to do more YouTube now because TikTok keeps trying to ban her. They don't have a reason, so they keep having to unban her, but they keep trying to ban her or prevent people from seeing her content. But she got flagged for sexual content because she slapped a ball of fondant.
A ball of what?
Fondant. The stuff that you put over cakes when you're decorating them.
Bad.
Mm-hmm.
I ran into an issue. What kind of issue this, you might ask? The kind that can kill me. So in other words, a pack of aloes.
Yep, that sounds like an issue. I don't think Matt has ever decorated a cake in his life.
They know how to climb rocks!
Yeah, I could have told you that if you had asked. but yeah, she's now getting stuff like that happening. She's like, I guess YouTube doesn't like it when you slap food.
Hey, horses.
Well, at least I got experience. I did find 2 propane tanks, so that's something. In one of the survivor bases. I think I'm gonna do like 1 battle royale game, and then probably in the stream. Yeah, I just got like almost 40,000 just for doing that. Time to do something stupid. But I don't like apples.
Apple? Apple. That didn't take long to knock out. Bad, I'm scared. I just tranked out a Maywing. It just took like 3 tranks, and it's 130.
That's surprising.
Also, heads up, I am not on the cluster. Okay, that's a Matt, don't mess with it up there situation.
It's not 1:30, man. It's 11:17.
Hey, Bad.
I believe that's Muffin telling you what time it is.
Hey, Bad.
Mm-hmm.
Curious question. That gun works on Alpha Raptors, right?
Maybe? I do not know.
No. Nope.
I'm guessing it didn't work. Dylan says, it's actually 7:18. Guys, time zones. Muffin is one of very few people that I know that's actually in the same time zone as me. You should probably sleep. We should all probably sleep. Ah, crazy person set me on fire!
Why are you setting yourself on fire for?
I'm not, this guy is. Buddy. Why? It's my bow now.
Finally, it had me a way of traveling around this map.
Ah, I got killed by a reindeer furry guy.
So pizza's Easter Halloween costume. That also claims this is.
Oh, no, I'm being accused of lighting myself on fire.
Dad, why are you lighting yourself on fire for?
I didn't light myself on fire.
Oh.
Ah! It's Goku! Monster Mash. Also, I have a sword. Wait. Okay, no. For a second I thought that might have been his pickaxe, but no, his pickaxe isn't a sword. Dylan's fighting a car.
Good job.
And Yu-Gi-Oh? Is that the name of somebody you're fighting, or is that just a card that's a car? Goku's knitting a sweater.
I think you better wear that sweater, bad.
Ah! Egg! Oh, right, I forgot about that. The little buddy you can have in Master Duel.
Yeah.
There's one that's a Ford car.
A Ford card. When did Ford get a card?
Car. Not card. Car.
Oh, I know what you said. That's just me aggravating.
I'm terrified. I'm standing between Goku and Egg.
Hey, Ben. I don't say this to many people, but you might be in trouble.
Goku's dancing. Goku's rickrolling me. Fortnite? Okay, it broke for a second, my emotes disappeared.
Okay, I got good news. It's mainly good news for me. I have a good flyer now. Okay, that's where the news ends.
Good job.
Oh, now I have bad news. I need to go to the desert.
Good luck.
Reason? I'm almost out of kiting for my Suno.
Goku's walking like Darth Vader, and the werewolf is taking a bath. Egg's just standing there looking at us. He's still dueling the car. Matt added a Pokemon region to Ark.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, bad. Have you heard the creature votes is entered its final phase?
No, I have not.
Yeah. So you got that now. You can do whenever you feel like you get a chance, you feel like it, for the creature out of the top 10 creatures you want. Me personally, I put the giant bison as my #1 pick.
Can I vote for Goku? I don't think they're gonna add Goku to Ark.
Next update. Breaking news, Goku's entered Ark.
I might have to just end the stream here. My headache is just getting worse. Well, yeah, I don't know if... I think I mentioned it already, but yeah, Arc 2 got delayed again.
Yeah, I kind of figured it.
I don't know how long it got delayed for, but... I will be surprised if it launches this year.
Like, that's what people are thinking is going to be coming out this year still. They already announced we're getting a new creature coming out this year. A new creature.
I think the new creature vote tells you right there how much it's been delayed. Because of why else are they focusing more on Arc again when Arc 2, if Arc 2 is still coming out this year?
Yeah.
It's to distract from the fact that Arc 2 is not coming out anytime soon. But hey, I don't have a problem with that because I won't be able to play Arc 2 anyway. I'm not buying an Xbox.
On top of that, bad, you also gotta look. They're planning to make switch Arc over to the Unreal Engine 5. So
that should be out by the end of this week as long as they fix the issues with it, Muffin.
What should it be?
The survival of the fittest.
Yeah, there's also that coming out too.
They were planning on releasing it tomorrow, I believe, but on Friday, while doing some finishing touches, they found a bug that basically breaks the game for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. So they had to go, they spent all weekend trying to fix it and it's still not fixed. They're trying to get it out by the end of this week, though.
At least at least they've noticed the bug and are actually trying to fix it. Unlike Rockstar, they would just release it and then fix it later. Or in Rockstar's case, not even fix it. Stupid horrible cannon glitch.
Haven't they had a money glitch that's been there since like the beginning of the game for GTA Online, GTA 5 Online?
No, they've patched that long. They've already patched that. No, the glitch I'm referring to is an orbital cannon glitch, where people can just continually freely fire in the orbital cannon. That's supposed to cost per shot, supposed to cost a good chunk of money, and can only be fired once every hour, nearly once every hour.
I have no idea where you guys landed. I landed here because I figured you guys would land here. Oh, that was a good shot. I landed a headshot on someone in one-shotter.
With what?
Gray shotgun.
Good lord.
Did it again. Gray Thunder shotgun. Close range headshot. They don't have shield though. It's doing like 123 damage. I think is what it was.
So if that was zero build, they would barely be alive right now.
Yeah, and since it's not, they're getting knocked. So. There went number 3. This one I didn't land the headshot though. I had a 2-shotter. Hey, one of the people I one-shot was an anonymous.
Good riddance. Oh well.
I pickaxe somebody. There's some fireflies if you guys need to throw them.
I know what Muffin and Dylan's waiting for.
Dragon Ball stuff.
Yeah. Ooh, it's Send It Long Neck Rifle.
Do you like get struck by a cannon from outer space for messing with somebody's car?
Yes. I've literally had people. There's a common thing on GTA when people are just not doing anything, just hanging out, but being nice. People like do car shows. I've seen multiple of them ruined because of one guy joins in and sees a bunch of people gather around and just orbital cannon them all.
I have had someone who claimed to be my friend just constantly blow up me and my cars. Then I also have people, like, every time I play GTA, they come in and kill me while I'm shopping for clothes. Just because they can. Apparently people aren't allowed to shop for clothes. Also, you're not allowed to be a female playing GTA. No, that's not allowed. They call you names and kill you.
like I understand that because I have a couple of my friends I play with are girls, and it normally ends in an all-out war.
Yeah, but the funny thing is Peppy plays as a girl character because he has the opposite problem. So they're only nice to men that play as girl characters, apparently.
Heck, you just see what happens. You should see what I have to deal with on it nearly every time I play. I get told my character looks like Eminem every single time. I have literally multiple messages saying my character looks like Eminem, I should change him. I've had my character since PlayStation 3. I'm not on GTA that much. So my character doesn't level up as much as everyone else should.
But yeah, basically because of how I get treated for playing as a girl character, I did end up making a guy character. I don't use him that much, and I also just don't play GTA all that much anymore. But he's dressed like Philip J. Fry. At least I think he was, the last time I played.
Hey, man.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that idea I told you about if you ever decide to start playing GTA again?
The Bigfoot thing?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so stupid. I love the idea still.
I just can't afford to rebuy GTA again right now. And I would have to, because I'm not going to take all the time to install it just for the disc to not work. And then have to do it all over again. But yeah, based on people's reactions on other games, I still... I can just imagine how mad a lot of the people would have been on here that I've killed, knowing that they've lost to a girl in Fortnite. Same with Yu-Gi-Oh, because apparently, women who play Yu-Gi-Oh get a lot of hate. From what I've been told.
Wow. Oh, hello, Giga.
I just don't get people sometimes.
Oh, bad. You want to know a game that you can get a lot of hate for just playing since you're a girl?
Any game in existence?
Oh no, I'm talking about like just major stuff said, and it's honestly going to surprise you a little bit. Arc.
Not really that surprising. It seems like a game that most people would expect it to be mainly men playing.
too, but remember this. You've seen the PvE side of Ark.
Yeah,
The PvP.
I imagine that's worse.
If it wasn't for the fact GTA's been out so long, I would honestly say the PvP and stuff on is a whole lot worse for females in Ark than it is on GTA. Like, it is horrible. I'm not going to say it's right or wrong. Then again, because I really can't say much, because at one point I was pretty bad at it. It's just say it's Ark PvP is something I really recommend you never try.
Trust me, if I do, it's gonna be on the server. I did it again. I one-shot somebody else, but it's gonna be on the cluster we already play on, and we're not gonna lose.
Yeah, I know we're not gonna lose. Look how broken your shadow mains are.
Exactly. So, like, any hate they want to throw at us, fine, but at the end of the day, we're gonna be the ones that win the fight.
Yeah, we're gonna be the ones that win the fight. Look how many allies we have.
Also, yeah.
Look at how broken their I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything because I don't know. But look how powerful Pain's tames were.
Speaking of that, Pain actually cleared out their shop to have higher level animals in stock, and we got some free stuff.
Free?
Yeah, by the time I got there, a lot of the stuff was gone, but I got us a pair of baby hawks.
Nice.
And, it had some otters, but, like, they're otters that came from ours anyway, so I didn't take any. But then he gave me the rest of the wolves that were from our line.
So we got a bunch of wolves back?
Yeah.
Well, a bunch of wolves that more likely was bred with his wolves?
Yeah.
That came from your line of wolves?
They had me pinned in a build, and I can't do anything. I finally got out and started getting shot. Yeah, they came with the new map. They sit on your shoulder. And they bring you your stuff back if you die. With them on your shoulder.
Belly flop!
Were we in squads?
Yes.
Because I was playing in squads and you guys joined and I forgot to switch it. That's why.
I was there in spirit with Fort Williams.
But yeah, that was my last game anyway. Like I said, my headache is getting bad and is starting to make me nauseous. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the stream. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to anyone who subscribed, and hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow for another stream. I We'll hopefully be in a better mood tomorrow. And hopefully not have a headache that's making me feel sick. That's probably from the lack of caffeine today. And stress. Stress doesn't help. Alright. Good night, everybody.
Tonight, where?
I'm gonna go watch TV and probably play games on my phone. I was downloading the Simpsons Tapped Out game. I haven't played it in a long time, but it's still downloading. It's a big game.
Okay.
I don't know if it's still linked to my Facebook. It's probably downloading all of my progress. Alright. Good night, everybody.